Let's stay together now. When the voices in my head go, let them not know I am free. Let my heart decide the outcome. Put all your faith and trust in me. Put your hands together for the love I never knew before. And the world stops turning, then our love keeps burning evermore.
Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. In today's video, I said in the last video that I was going to teach you guys how to French braid, and I was not kidding. I'm going to teach you guys how to French braid. So, we have my doll. So she has longer hair, but it's all really curly, but it braids just like long hair. I don't know. And then we're also going to use my little sister's doll who has short hair. So yeah, we're going to use both of them. And yeah, so we're doing a short and a long hair version. But we're going to start with my doll, and then we'll go on to her doll. So yeah, let's roll the intro. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to brush her hair. So I have a hairbrush right here. I actually already brushed her hair, but I'm just, yeah. Just like that. Then I really need my brother to help me out with the cameraman, but it's okay. We'll live. I think he might become a cameraman in a second, though. So after you brush your hair, it should be parted, like you'll part it whichever way. If you want it down the middle, you can part it down the middle. If you want it to the side, you can part it to the side. So we're going to part it to the side, and then you're going to want to grab a small piece starting up from here. I'll actually film a TikTok that might help you out a little bit more. So you're going to grab a small piece starting up from here, and then now we're going to flip the camera back around. So yes, I know this position isn't very pretty, but it will help us out so much. So I have many more dolls, but this is the one that I have out right now. So you brush your hair, and then you take, like, this is why I'm going to use the rubber doll. So you take it about here. So you take, I don't know, depending on really how thick your hair is and how small, like, and how you want your braid to be, you take a tiny little bit of hair and you split it into 3. I usually take about 1/4 of an inch, maybe more, maybe 1/2 inch at max. So you take it, and once it's split into 3, you take 1 strand, 2 strand, and you're just going to braid it like you would normally braid it, but instead of braiding it how you would completely braid it, you will add another piece of hair. And you'll keep on doing that. After you braid one side, you braid the other with another piece of hair. And you kind of just go down like that. It's actually pretty easy. But the hard part is once you get down to about here, I'll show you, about here, about there, and you still have more hair, then you have to figure out how you're going to add hair. So I did not have any extra hair, so you're just going to braid down. But if you have more hair, you're just going to do the same as you would do if it were up higher. You would just add more hair until there was none left. Yeah. And then you braid it all the way down to there. Super pretty. And it's just a simple braid. Let me where my hair tie went. I lost it. It's okay. So you just clip it off there. And it's in a braid. And then, yeah, that's that hairstyle, really. Now we're going to show you how to braid it like this with short hair. So, see. Okay, so this is my little sister's doll. Innocent. So, again, you're going to want to brush all of their hair. So that there's no knots and tangles, and her hair also has bangs. So, yeah, it'll basically show you how to also braid with bangs. So braiding with bangs is not fun at all. So really, you're going to take, again, about a 4 strand of hair, and you're going to divide it into 3. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to braid, again, just like normal. And then you're going to pick up more hair. But you want to be very, very careful to not pick up a bang as one of your hair pieces, because that just really ruins the whole thing. Now, her hair is also really, really dark. So again, you just pick up all the way down. Now, due to her having bangs, you cannot braid from the top of her head because that's just not how that works. So you do have leftover pieces. And as I said earlier, you just want to pick them up as you go. And as you braid their hair. Now, with her also having really dark hair, you can't see the braid as well. So, I don't know what I was going to say there. I feel like that would have been rude. Then, you tie their hair here. Whoops. Usually, no, there would not be this part. Right here, apparently, it did not get braided right. So, yeah. And then, you do the same thing on the other side. Now, just occasionally, it gets very, very, very hard to do the same thing on the other side. That actually happens to me a lot. So you grab about a 1/4 of hair. Pick up from the sides too. That's another. So you divide it in 3 little pieces. Braid. Pick up a piece. Braid. Pick up a piece, braid. Pick up a piece, braid. Pick up a piece. You want to pick up very small pieces so your braid does not get really thick too fast. Braid. Pick up a piece, braid. Pick up a piece, braid. Pick up a piece, braid. Pick up a piece. So, you also, so really, when you braid, you know how, hold on, I don't think it will be very easy to show. So you know how you go over with the outside? You'll pick up a piece on that side, whatever side you cross under or over the middle. Then you'll pick up a piece on that side. Then both sides of the braids are done. And yeah. Braid and braid. I mean, I feel like this braid looks 10 times better, but it worked. This is the short hair. So another thing about braids is if you have super long hair, it really brings your hair up. But if you have short hair, it almost is like bringing it down. And if you have curly hair, it also makes your hair go down. And that almost just says like this is actually how long your hair is. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that was today's video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. And also stay tuned for next Wednesday's video because it is a very stressful one that I'm about to take on the adventure today of doing. Because it has something to do with my room. And that's all I'm going to tell you. So, yeah. That was today's video. Bye, guys.